What's up, everybody, and welcome back. I don't know if you can tell where we're at right now. Well, you should be able to because the thumbnail. We're at Powder Ridge. This place is it's a local bike park for me. I live in Connecticut, so besides Powder Ridge, we have Thunder Mountain and we have Highland Bike Park, and then we also have New Jersey and New York, which have a couple bike parks. But Powder Ridge is like a 45-minute drive for me. I think it's either Middletown or I think it's in Middletown, Connecticut. I'll put a down below where it's from. Definitely check it out. This place isn't the best of bike parks, but it definitely offers you, you know, some lift assisted downhill in Connecticut, which is one of the, I'm pretty sure it's the only one, but I come here at least 2 or 3 times a year because, again, you know, 45-minute drive from my home. You know, after work one day, I get out at noon one day and I want to come up here and shred. It's like a $14 afternoon pass or whatever, so that's pretty cool. And then a full day pass is $28, which I do have today. It's crazy out right now. I feel like I'm in the UK. It's raining. I'm at a bike park. I'm gonna get friggin' soaked. One thing that I am very, very excited for is I am actually wearing my GoPro Hero 8 on my helmet. First time ever doing this. I know that I messed around with it about a year ago when the Hero 7 first came out, and I didn't want to do it regular trail riding, so I always stuck to a chesty. And you just kind of fall into the habit of using a chesty. So today we're actually going to be trying to use the helmet. I'm actually riding up right behind the people that are working here, so I am getting the first run of the day, which I am very stoked for, and the bike is pretty stoked. Look how wet it is. Like, I just rode to the lift and it's already covered in water. So yeah, it's gonna be a wet day, but whatever, man, I'm here. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you could leave a like and hit that subscribe button. I'm gaining a lot of subscribers quick, and I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. I upload a video once a week. Throughout the summertime and fall, we are at bike parks and trail riding, and then in the beginning of the year, it's usually a lot of trail riding. So I have a list of trails that I've been hitting, and we're going to be trying to go through a list without hitting the same trail twice, which is very doable because I am moving next week into my first home. I am buying my first home. I am very excited about that. I cannot wait. All right, guys, here we go. Shredwood, usually one of my warm-up trails that I like to ride. My brakes are definitely going to be making some noise. It is definitely raining over here. Ooh, looks like they kind of, I don't know, they like added some bigger berms and stuff. Ooh, so I did kind of get hurt yesterday, like I said, so I'm kind of gonna baby it a little bit today, but it's still downhill, so that's all that matters. Whew, a little slippery. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, man, maybe they rebuilt it. We're gonna try to stay away from some wooden features, you know, because it is slippery, but some of them we're not gonna have a choice. I've never ridden a downhill park in the rain before, so this is a first for me. So these are tabletops, which are pretty cool, but again, after yesterday's fall, ooh, that double would be pretty sweet to hit that. After yesterday's fall, we're kind of, you know, we're here, but are we really? Oh, actually, wow, these jumps are pretty well built, looks like. I mean, if you got balls, I don't have balls this big. All right, so now we are going to ride Sasquatch, which is going to be up here on the right. So if you're new to Powder Ridge, it's closed. Oh, that's closed, but what is this? Raptor? I thought Raptor was on the other end. Okay, well, this one's open. If you're new to Powder Ridge, I suggest using trail forks. Ooh, this one is going to be a messy ride. Use trail forks. gives a pretty good, wow. Oh, wow, slippery. Use trail forks. It's definitely worth it. This would be a nice trail to ride when it's dry. That's a drop, but it says new trail this way. Do I have to climb? I do. What is this? So far this trail is a bust for me. And I think it's, honestly, I think I'm just in my head from that fall yesterday. I was riding Nathan Hale State Forest in Coventry, and I ended up kind of jamming my neck a little bit, and I kind of hit so hard that I had to sit down for a couple minutes. So, and now I'm out here by myself, so there's definitely more of a fear factor. Whew. So we're gonna try to go around a lot of these rocks just because it's wet. If it was dry, I probably, you know, wouldn't really mind it. Trails merge, sweet. So this must be the other half of Raptor, but you know, I thought Raptor was on the other side, and I thought this was Sasquatch, but they could have renamed the trail system. What sucks is that, not gonna hit any of these. What sucks is that, Jesus, can you go around any of them? There's no trail map for this place. Whew. This is not a good trail to be riding when it's wet. Whew. There's no trail map on the website. Oh fuck. Oh. You know what? This place will definitely get a redemption when it's not wet, because I love riding stuff like this when it's dry out. Wow, except for that, that's a pretty big gnarly drop. But this is what Powder Ridge is it's chunk, man, which is good because we're mountain bikers. We don't want, like, we're gonna go this way. We don't want all flow. Ooh, ooh, wet roots, wet roots, wet roots, don't slide. Okay, all right. You know, I do have these new tires. Oop, trail merge. All right, now we're back on the other one, okay. I do have these new tires, and I bet you that they are pretty good because I've heard they're very good in mud, but we're two-finger in the brake today, ladies and gentlemen. Mainly gentlemen, because I don't think there's a lot of girls that watch this. The old Raptor was further that way, and I think that there's two trails that way, possibly. But I just saw this right here. Looks like it's kind of new, so we're gonna try this one out. It looks a little bit well groomed, so it might be, you know, worth the ride. We've already started. We're not turning back anytime soon. Ooh, yeah, so this has got to be a new trail. I'm beginning to think that maybe even my last visit here, I didn't explore as many trails as I should have. Ooh, not gonna do that. And also it doesn't help that I am riding solo today, so this is actually a very nice groomed trail, which is pretty nice. I mean, especially for the weather, you know, a small rain would have been perfect, but a gap, yeah, one day. But we had too much rain, so, but I didn't know until I got here. I wanted to be optimistic. My father-in-law called me and he was like, "You're really gonna ride in the rain?" I was like, "It's not that much rain, you know, it's only raining until like 10 in the morning." No, it rained a lot. Ooh, whew, that was slippery. A slippery slope for sure. He was right, but I was right too, because yeah, I'm still gonna ride. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maxxis DHR2s, front and back. So I saw a kid on the lift, well, not just me, but a bunch of people did. And I mean, I think he was on a hardtail, but there's no excuse not to ride this place with a hardtail. I've done it. I've actually only ridden this on a full suspension bike twice, and this being the second time. So it's definitely, you can do it on a hardtail. Ooh, ooh. But he was sitting on his seat, and everybody was like, dude, stand up, man, stand up. And then next thing you know, boom, right over the bars. You know, you gotta get behind that wheel. All right. That was a nice trail. I like that one. I'd like to hit it faster if I was riding with, oh, mud. Mud. Ooh. 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 Oh. Well, we're gonna ride Flow Dog. I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do is this drop, which is gnarly right there. We're gonna give it a, we give Flow Dog a shot. That kind of sucks. So I wonder, oop, you know what? We have to stop right away. We'll pull up right here. My knee pads are down. So I guess that's probably why. So this is a jump trail. I've definitely, well, I crashed on, I'm pretty sure I've crashed on this trail. But Raptor is where my video, my first big drop, that's where Raptor is. I don't know if I would do that drop now because I don't have any friends with me and it's muddy as hell. But this one is definitely a jump trail. And I think, you know, I'm pretty sure I messed up on this one when I was amping up for that big drop. Yeah, because like one of these jumps, kind of, I think it's a hip jump. Wow, that would be pretty cool. One of these jumps is a hip jump. Oop, mud. And I kind of went straight instead of off of it. Ooh. All right. We're kind of putting it around right now. I can hear some machinery, so they're probably working on the old Raptor, and maybe they'll rename it. Ooh, 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 slippery. So I am riding with a backpack, unfortunately, but you get a flat tire, you don't want to walk this. What's up? You okay? You got bike issues?
Nah, I flew over a berm and I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah, I've been there before. Best bet's don't brake on mud. Just kind of like brake before it. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, it's and the bottom of the trail. Oop, 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 I'm sorry. Oh, ooh, ooh. It's hard to, like, you gotta, don't stop, right?
I got a road bike, so I'm screwed.
That's very dangerous. Ugh. All right, guys, so that is it for today. It is an absolute pigsty up there. I rode probably 75% of the trails. There was a couple trails where I didn't feel comfortable riding down because it was just all wet, slippery roots and stuff. And I did walk some of the trails to see, we'll walk down probably 10-15 feet to see what it was like. And you know, I'm riding by myself, so if I felt sketched out, I kind of like backed out of it. A lot of it has to do with probably that crash that I had yesterday. My neck is still a little tight, but it's not too bad. I just didn't want to push myself too much right at the beginning of the bike park season. So we'll get warmed up to it, and then we'll definitely come back when it's a lot drier out. That'd be a lot better. That guy almost ate it. So that is it, guys. If you made it this far, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.